Everyone, myself Ami Mehta, and here we discuss input-output operation on files. So, this is the getC, putC functions. The simplest file I/O functions are getC and putC. So, these are analog to getChar and putchar function and handle one character at a time. So, this is the similar of getChar and putchar function. So, assume that a file is opened with mode W, which means in writing mode, and a file pointer is fp1. Then the statement putc c, fp1 writes the character contained in the character variable c to the file associated with file pointer fp1. So this is the syntax of putc. Now similarly, getC is used to read a character from a file. So it is used for reading operation or read a character from the file, not the console which is we are using for input output. Okay, so that has been opened in read mode. For example, the statement c is equal to getC fp2 would read a character from the file whose file pointer is fp2. The file pointer moves by one character position for every operation of getC or putC. So file pointer move automatically one character position. Now the getC will return an end of file marker EOF when end of the file has been reached. Therefore the reading should be terminated when end of file is encountered. So basically how we know that now there is no data to be read from file pointer which is file which is pointed by file pointer to fp2. So this we can identify using end of file. So there is a end of file marker which gives us indication that now there is no data to read. So the reading should be terminated when EOF end of file is encountered. Now let us see the example of this, how we can use getC and putC function. So let us see the example. First we include our header file which is stdio.h and conio.h, and then we start with our main function. Okay, and but obviously we have to use file pointer. Okay, so we are defining one file pointer f1, and now what we want to do, we want to read from the file and write to the file. Okay, so this is the we can do using getC and putC function, and first we define character C. Okay, now we enter some data or data input. Okay, data input in printf statement. So this is we are writing for simple understanding that data input. So open the file, input, name of the file is input. Okay, so open the file input. For that we use fopen function and in file pointer. So f1 is equal to fopen in bracket name of the file and the mode in which we want to open the file. So basically f1 store the address. So f1 is a pointer which store the address first byte address of the file named input, and we are opening that file in writing mode. Means if this file is not already exist, the new file will be created. So in our case the named input file, which is not actually exist. So if we are opening this in writing mode, this file will be created. Okay, now get a character from the keyboard. So what we do, we are getting the character from keyboard and storing it to the file name input. So while C is equal to get char not equal to end of file. So if this is not the end of the end of file, then we are writing to the file input. Okay, so now we are just checking bracket is proper or not. Okay, and now what we are doing, write a character to input file. Okay, now we are writing this. For that we are using put C. So put character file pointer F1. Simple syntax, the character and the file pointer. Now we are close the file input. For that we write F clause in bracket file pointer F1. Now what we want this data again. So here we write just data output. Okay, and for that we have to again open this file, which is input file. Name of the file is input. So reopen the file input. So for that we are open that file in reading mode. Okay, if we are again open this file in writing mode, then previous data will be lost. We don't want that. Okay, so we are just opening this file in reading mode. So after opening this file, we are simply display the content of the file to the console. Okay, so for open the file, again what we do, we use the same function. Okay, so let us write again the same function of f open. So f1 is equal to f open in bracket input and in reading mode. After closing the file pointer, we can again reuse that file pointer. Okay, so we are opening that file in reading mode. And now we are displaying this data or read the data, read a character from file name input. So again we have to go for the while loop, because we don't know how many characters are there. So up to the end of file we have to read the content. Okay, so here again we using the while loop. So for getting the data from the file, we have to use function getC of f1 not equal to end of file. What we do, we are just put that data onto the console, which is our display screen. Display a character on screen. Okay, so now we do it using printf statement, simple, %c and character c. So it display the character one by one on the screen. Okay, now we are again close the file input. So again we are closing close f1, and now this is the end of our program. So getch, so basically we use getc and putc for writing a data to file and reading a data from the file. Now let us compile and run our program. Okay, so data input, we are writing something. So this is a program to test the file handling. Okay, so this is a program to test the file handling features on this system. Okay, now we are displaying end of file using -1. So -1 means end of file. So this is the output. Thank you.